Reptiles are cool. Like lizards and dragons are always fun, but also snakes are pretty cool. Besides the fact they like to shed their skin everywhere like little pieces of shit. Sorry I went off track there. But in my life, I have had 7 reptiles, 3 lizards, 1 snake, and 3 turtles. So let's get into this. Ow, I just hit my thigh. For convenience, I'm going to talk about my snakes first. My snake, not snakes. Ugh. I'm going to talk about my snake first because I only had it for a day and a half. Because me and my friend, who I'll just name Kyle, by the way, he's in all of these reptile stories, so just be prepared for that. We were just hanging out at the creek, and we found a little garden snake that we thought was cool. So Kyle picked it up and placed it into this broken shoebox that we found at the creek the day before. We poked holes in the top of the box and gave it grass because we thought it would last longer. I don't know, but all I know is we thought it was a he. We thought it was a boy, to put it in better retrospective. So we named it Reed because that sounded like a cool guy's name. And we were happy with the little snake that we had. We were happy with Reed. But we came back the very next day to witness a spot of eggs and no Reed. And one of the holes that Kyle had poked into the top of the shoebox had been ripped open. So we kind of put 2 and 2 together and slowly realized that Reed was a female, which was interesting. We left the eggs there because we didn't know what to do with them. And that's the last time we ever saw Reed or her eggs. She's probably dead now. Alright, next we have our 3 lizards, which we found all in the same patch of grass behind this little Planet Fitness. We named one Zilla because it had a blackish tint to it and it had a blue mark on its back. Just a baby blue mark. One Pig because it was oddly wide, and the other, we just named it Spot because it had little dots on it. How original, I know. Now we set up a little area for them surrounded by rocks and branches, and we kept a little little cardboard cutout roof over them so they wouldn't die in the boiling sun, which now we realize could have smothered them. We thought it would keep them safe. Until sadly, a week after this, we came back a day to see only Pig and Zilla in the half-broken pen. We couldn't put 2 and 2 together until we realized that an animal had probably broken it, because we tried thinking that a human could break the pen, but then we realized they probably would have taken the lizards for their own, or they just really didn't care enough, so that really didn't add up, so we just assumed that it was a human. We went looking and we were never able to find Spot. Now we don't know where he is, which left Pig and Zilla, or, yeah, that's really it. And we were fine with them. Until about a week after that Spot incident, we stumbled upon 3 turtles, which one was pretty big compared to the other 2. Not that much bigger, probably a good couple, inches bigger, but we thought it was the mother. So we named it, what did we name it? Oh yeah, that's what we named it. We named the big one Nessie, we don't understand why. And we named one of the small ones that had a big brown spot on its head, Oogway, like the turtle from, that one movie, I'm forgetting the name of it. Oh yeah, Kung Fu Panda. And there was another one that was completely green, and we named that one Lester. We didn't know why we named them these, but we were happy with them. We had 5 reptiles, and we were proud of them. Until about a week after we named the turtles, we came and found out that Pig had passed away. We gave him a good grave area right under the tree that we had moved all of reptiles under so they didn't get smothered in the very hot summer. Yeah. I'm sorry that I'm stuttering with my words. Honestly, it was pretty personal because I actually like these pets. Not saying that I don't like the pets that I have now. I just really like them because we found them without having to pay. We didn't find out the reason why Pig died until later. We realized that Pig had passed away because he wasn't eating. He was starving himself. I know you're a pig, but I know you're really fat, and we call you Pig, but I don't think you need to starve yourself. Soon after, Kyle and I both had to go back to school. So, with much hesitance, we took Nessie, Oogway, and Lester and let them go back into the creek and watched them swim off. We haven't seen them since August of 2018, and it's almost August of 2019, so it's almost been a year. Oof. So we were left with Zilla, who I still haven't seen in a while because Kyle actually decided to bring him home so he didn't get smothered and possibly die without our care every single day. And I do still see him from time to time. It's just when I do see him, it's pretty interesting and nice to watch him eat and just kind of do nothing. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's boring watching him, but it's kind of cool because we never really understood what they were doing or how they saw us. They probably just saw us as gentle giants. Or they just saw us as people that came and basically killed them off slowly. But that's whatever. And that's really all the reptiles I've had. I don't really plan on getting any more until maybe I'm in, like, my late 20s or early 20s. Or at least until I move out the house. Hey! It's been a while. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, and I'm sorry my voice has changed since the last time I heard you guys. Don't go back and watch these videos. I literally renamed them all old, because I'm ready to start my 2019 revamp video, oh boy. But, I'm just gonna, start posting, not as often as I want to, but I'm gonna try posting more often than I did before. I'm gonna have better quality, and this I actually tried out a different type of art style, as you can see. And I'm making this end card too long. Just, I guess, thanks for the people that stuck with me and haven't left. And, yeah, I'll be back soon.